Hi, this is Brent with another chart breakdown video for trade therapy. Today we are talking about Cathie Woods and ARKK. Cathie and ARKK was the spotlight for clarity last week. Today is Wednesday, November 20th. We are looking at an all-time clean weekly view of ARKK. ARKK, similar to one of her largest holdings that we're also going to take a look at with another video, block or square, um, is probably the best examples of the combining the pre-COVID run reaccumulation base with the post-COVID distribution and accumulation base right here. Square's chart looks very similar to this, and you can see this institutional volume profile shelf right here. That's the result of this combination of these two bases. So we saw originally accumulation, then markup, then reaccumulation, then markup and distribution, mark down, redistribution, mark down, and now accumulation right at the same reaccumulation level from the previous run. So very typical institutional accumulation behavior in the chart for ARKK. We previously looked at ARKK in July. We had noticed this little consolidation area within the chart right here. We were curious to see how this would resolve itself here. We were looking to see if we were seeing if they were going to backtest out of here or if they were going to push on up and go up and challenge the 200 weekly exponential moving average right there. And in very typical institutional behavior, they broke down. There was a false breakdown here out of the bottom of where that triangle was. So if we go back to the triangle real quick, you see here it is right here. And then back to the chart from last week that we spot in our clarity spotlight. And you can see they broke it down here in a false breakdown. So very typical to bring it back down to its support level here. But then they began to push up and challenge the 200 weekly exponential moving average, which is what we were expecting coming out of this consolidation period right here. ARKK is a great example of that three-wave price cycle that we've been focusing a lot on in trade therapy content. We are just now entering into this third wave, this impulsive third wave structure here. Very exciting looking chart for Wyckofffian analysts. If we jump over to the live chart here today, we're expecting to see some consolidation right here at the 200-week exponential moving average. If I take off all of my drawings here, you can see that's exactly what we're getting right here. It's only Wednesday, but so far this week, we've got a little doji here, right, consolidating right at the 200 weekly exponential moving average. As to be expected, we expect to see movement up to this general area in here. All of this congestion right here will need to be taken out. So expect this to extend after it consolidates here at the 200 weekly exponential moving average. Expect another sign of strength to come up to most likely the 0.5 fib at 68.56. Very bullish outlook for Cathie going into 2025. The economics behind her innovation and growth and high beta asset investment thesis, the economics behind it with lowering interest rates, really makes her outperformance in this whole sector's outperformance really predictable. So we're going to be watching it closely. We're not in ARKK. We are long Tesla. So we'll be keeping an eye on Cathie as we go.